Hello, Susykins and Susie Queens. This is your WWE YouTube World Susie. Who is happening of the world? And you can acknowledge me as a head of the sushi buffet. So welcome back to another episode on WWE um NXT episode. Thank you for subscribe to this channel. Make sure you can do the following. Subscribe to this channel. Comment all my videos below on my in the comment section. And like it and hit that like button. Make sure you can see a lot of videos where I busted up on my two channels. One is this channel and one's my other channel. They do all my vlogs, my holiday stuff, my summer stuff. Make sure you can watch it and make sure you can see what's going on that channel. So yeah, so we're going to use storylines. Let's do our next pay-per-view is 2023 WWE 2023 NXT No Mercy. Maybe every pay-per-view we got these storylines. Let's do it. We got cards, the mascots in Wiki. You can look up all pay-per-views. Click it to the other one. Doesn't care about it. Scroll the all the way down and see 2023 pay-per-views upcoming, and you can see what's the next pay-per-view in what the typical month, and what pay-per-views in what in that month is, and see what's going on that day, and make sure you can watch every pay-per-views, and it'll be amazing here. So yes, so Mrs. OG joining us. Let's do it. So yeah, so Mrs. Tuesday night NXT episode, September the 19th episode of it. So I'll do my live access right now, and you can listen in. So let's go. Alrighty, it's my episodes, and let's go. So we got the opening segment. We got Becky Lynch is talking about the NXT Women's Division. Okay, and Natalia also okay. Why bring Natalia in? I don't know why she's not in the NXT roster, so that's why. Um, Last Tuesday with Tiffany Stratton. Dude, Tiffany Stratton needs a dollar away from Becky Lynch because and Becky Lynch is letting Tiffany Stratton all the later Tiffany Stratton on all match. Yeah. Of Tiffany Stratton of match for the NXT Women's Championship. It'll be a big match. So here is Tiffany Stratton talking to Becky Lynch about Tiffany Stratton wants an NXT Women's Championship rematch. And Tiffany Stratton is challenging Becky Lynch in a NXT Women's Championship tonight on NXT. It's not. Oh, I want that to happen because I want Becky Lynch to lose that down to Tiffany because she is not in the NXT roster and she is a main roster typical woman, and That's why I don't like former NXT superstars like Apollo Crews, like Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, Cesar Nakamura, Charlotte Gano, Tommaso Ciampa, like the former Boston Reed, Matt Widow, that former NXT superstars. I don't them going back and go back to the NXT roster. That's stupid. Like Barry Corbin, for example. He is not. He's a main roster capable man. He's a healthy lifter. Why he's in the NXT roster for? That's stupid. Don't bring WWE superstars from the main rosters going back to NXT and make them in the roster in NXT. I don't accept that. That's stupid. People are sushi. Um, I have a doing something for the NXT Women's Championship. I hear Steven is trying to talk back in news about Steven is trying and it's not happening. But Dividends Riding wants a whole women's for the NXT Women's Championship at WWE NXT No Mercy. Thank you. Because she wants it really badly. So that's why we want Becky Lynch to say her goodbyes and farewell to NXT and go to the main roster. Because, So, Becky Lynch is attacking on Tiffany's running. So, Canadian Sims and Tiffany's running attacking on Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch is fighting back. And they are looking at the sofa and fade out. Thank you for getting Canadian Sims with Tiffany's running to do a numbers game. Because, Becky Lynch is not to solve that give that NXT Women's Championship to Becky Lynch and hold that and doing nothing in NXT. She is not involved in champion because she actually won that Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship and WrestleMania. I guess WrestleMania 35 against Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. That's stupid. Don't do that to Tiffany Stratton and Kenana Sims in NXT. That's people are sushi Becky Lynch. That's stupid. After that, we got Shani Alonso and Jody D'Angelo are talking about the NXT Tag Team Siblings. They are the NXT Tag Team Siblings. Facts. And the Queen Brothers, Los Medallions, Bronco Nima, Anderson Burns, Hank Rocco, and Dick Lego, and Faye Out. Yeah, okay. They're good tag teams. Why am I calling my eye? The Queen Brothers. Because they deal with, So Casey, everyone, the Diaz, and So Casey situation. And so I want to reteam that we need to reteam the Greats brothers and they want the dollar back. So I'm winning for them because. And then we got the interview with Asada Sakino. It is talking about Wesley. Okay. Nope. See ya. Don't mess with Wesley because and facing Commander Hayes for the NXT Championship at WWE NXT No Mercy. Yeah, think about that. Not Wesley Factor. And Dominic Mysterio. The thing with Dominic with Commander something was a separate it's coming up later on the episode. And here is Becky Lynch talking about Timothy Swannon and Kenyatta Sims subbing on Becky Lynch due to sub that. And Becky Lynch is Addison Timothy Swannon and Kenyatta Sims in a 2-on-1 handicap match and in the main event on NXT and found out do not go to get a 2-on-1 handicap match because you cannot handle this woman. So that's why. After that, we got an interview with Sakura Saxon, Legend, Noam Doll, ooh, Mesa, woo, woohoo, woohoo. Talking about the WWE 2023 No Mercy. Yes, a big epic interview. And here is Bruce and Dale. Awesome. And after that, we got Group A, Global Heritage International, Tyler Bate versus Butch, next on NXT, and Fade Out. Group A. After that, we got Strick Williams talking on the phone, and so Dominic Mysterio. So then Trick Williams and Dominic Mysterio are talking about Commander Hayes and Rey Mysterio and the Judgment Day and Fade Out. Stop putting up Rey Mysterio. He's a United States citizen. That's stupid, Dom. After that, we got Group A, Global Heritage International semifinals for the NXT Heritage Cup Championship against Noam Doll for the at WWE 2023 NXT No Mercy. We got Butch versus Dado Bate, England versus England. Butch was a mess up. Okay, why Butch? It's in the final SmackDown. What do I say about former NXT superstars that are not coming back into the NXT roster and not getting that championship? What do I say about that? Because people are sushi. After that, we got Order today. Cesar Saturn is getting to the hell. New look and Fade Out. Yeah, new look style. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, come on. Get her in a sexy mood. Let's go. After that, we got Group B. Global Heritage International. Duke Hudson versus Soul Coffee. Next on NXT and Fade Out. Okay. And then we did that. Yes. And then we got Group B semifinals. For the Global NXT Global Heritage Invitational. We got Duke Hudson versus Soul Coffee. Duke Hudson wins it. Okay, we're gonna do both at it. So that means that Group B, Larry Whistle, Soul Coffee, and Duke Hudson has a 3-way tie. Awesome. And then we got the interview with Nathan Fresel. Is talking about after Duke Hudson's victory in a 3-way tie. And if so Coffee beat Nathan Fresel, and if Nathan Fresel beat Duke Hudson, and Duke Hudson beat So Coffee, and they have all 4 points. And Nathan Fresel thinking that next week would be a super flat match. And Nathan Fresel will get a second chance to face Noam Doll and take the NXT Heritage Cup Championship again. Yes, come on. But the Silver Flag match, the Silver Flag is not next week, but the Silver Flag match is tonight and pay out. Awesome, because after that we got Roxanne Perez versus Lola Fence next on NXT and pay out. Okay, and then we're gonna match up. We got Roxanne Perez versus Lola Fence. Roxanne Perez was a mass up. Thank you. I'll just go to Dominic Mysterio and Commander Hayes. All backstage and fade out. Okay, and then we got Eddie Soap is talking about Dashak, and so nah, Eddie Soap is challenging Dashak in a swap match next week and fade out. It'll be epic. After that, we got Becky Lynch and Roxanne Perez are talking about Kiana Sims and Tiffany Stratton. And Roxanne Perez wants to team up with Becky Lynch, but Becky Lynch is fine with the Dr. Bono and fade out. Yeah, she's going to do on anything. She will lose anyway. And then go to Sabine versus Sabine. Dominic Mysterio versus Commander Hayes. Dominic Mysterio win a match up. People are sushi. By DQ because Ada Sakinov is pushing Dominic Commander Hayes. And Angela Sakinov attacking on Dominic Mysterio. And so then Dominic Mysterio walked out and Angela Sakinov strikes Commander Hayes. Then striking Lee's super kick on Dominic Mysterio and take that NXT North American Championship because I will next week. And standing over Dominic Mysterio and went to the NXT North American Championship while Asha Sakinov and Commander Hayes are Logan Ice also. And Sick one of them saw it on TV in a locker room. And ever went and saw Coffee talking to Sick Williams about Commander Hayes, about their one Sick Williams to join them and they out. They are not going to. He is not going to. Because after that, we got Andre Shays and Duke Hudson talking about Duke Hudson's victory over Phil Coffee. And next is no time limit. And Duke Hudson will win for Group B. And next week is a Super Play match. Wait. I did that. No, I don't. Oh, I did. Okay. Second sense under him though. Oh, I did that. Wait, I'm missing something. I'm missing something here. Oh, okay. So we're here. Okay. And they out, I think. also says, and Dick Cousin are talking about Dick Cousin's victory over Soul Copy next, and is no time limit. And both Group B and Fade Out. I know where is a Fade Out is. Oh, it's right here. Okay, next week. Yeah, and next week is a Super Flat match and Fade Out. Okay, I hoping I don't know. I decided we go Global Heritage in additional. Nevin Fueso versus Soul Coffee versus Duke Hudson. Super Flat tiebreaker. Next on NXT and Fade Out. Okay. And then we go to Broken Nima. News and Brands and Scripts. Talking about Training Hernando and Dory D'Angelo. And Fade Out. Okay. And then we got an interview with Hank Rocco and Dick Leko talking about Broken Nima, News and Brands. One's the NXT Tag Team Championships. Also, Shayna Lancer and Tony D'Angelo and Fade Out. Broken Nima versus Brands that might, but the great possible point out. And we go to the Silver Flame match, Stop Waco. We got Neville Pueso, Soul Coffee, and Duke Hudson. Soul Coffee was a mess up. Are going to be Butch versus Soul Coffee next week in the finals. I don't know why. And then we go to after the match, Butch, Soul Coffee, and Noam Doll are looking at each other and Fade Out. Okay. And then we got an interview with Mustafa Ali talking about Mustafa Ali is the number one contenders for the NXT North American Championship. And last Tuesday, Mustafa Ali promised Rocky Lee will go to NXT North American Championship. After Mustafa Ali defeated Dominic Mysterio at WWE 2023 WWE No Mercy, and Mustafa Ali saw Rocky Lee versus Dominic Mysterio for the NXT North American Championship on Raw and Fade Out. Yes, Rocky Lee wants that. I knew because sub in on Rocky Lee saying, "Hey, I'll fight Dominic Mysterio if Mustafa Ali wins to give um the NXT North American Championship title opportunity is him." Okay, I think Rocky Lee is body out because I don't like Mustafa Ali is trying to do. It's not going to happen, Mustafa. So that's why. You guys are actually crucial division guys. What do I say about cruiserweights and big girls going to the man to give them $1 in NXT and cruiserweights go to after the mid girls championship. That's stupid. And then we got Canada Sams and Tiffany Swannon are talking about Becky Lynch and who will take the and who will be the NXT Women's Champion. Tiffany Swannon, come on. And Becky Lynch saw it on TV in her locker room and Fade Out. Facts. And they go to Brooke Session, Fanny Hensley, and saw Spriggs or Watsonville match last Tuesday, and Matters Bone, and here is Baron Corbin with Brooke Session, Fanny Hensley, and saw Spriggs, mentioning Baron Corbin about Braun Breaker and Fade Out. Thank you for that. Thank you. After, after that, we got Before the Mascot Started, Canada Sims, and Timothy Swannon attacking on Becky Lynch, and Nancy Canada helping Becky Lynch out, and attacking on Kenana Sims and Tiffany Stratton and Dale. Okay, they can get in that's what they're getting in. She's a official shipping in. After that, we got a main event tag team match. For the women's side, we got Becky Lynch and Lisa Volketova versus Kenyatta Sams and Tiffany Stratton. Becky Lynch and Lisa Volketova with the mask up. That's stupid because I want Tiffany to get her title at No Mercy. After the match, Tiffany Stratton hitting the sausage sale on Becky Lynch and Lisa Volketova. Don't hit the sale on Lisa. Hit the sale on Becky, please. And standing over Becky Lynch and raising the NXT Women's Championship. And Becky Lynch, Dr. Tiffany Stratton out at WWE 2023 NXT No Mercy is Becky Lynch versus Tiffany Stratton in a I love this Extreme Rules for the NXT Women's Championship, and then looking at this other and they out. Will be epic main event. The second main event because I want Tiffany to beat down Becky in the actual Wars match and beat the hell of Becky and take her down away with her. She's not allowed to go to NXT, get a title, hold it with no and hold it and doing nothing with it. And so that's why. And after that call in the NXT roster, she needs to go back to the main roster. But afterwards, that is Ibegasio. We got him. We got him. And him. And then we got him. And then him. And then we got him. And him. And that is Ibegasio. Make sure to get all my episodes and free reviews in this room here. This scene anywhere. And here, we do my free reviews. On this table here. So make sure you can watch it every single previews and episodes here and out for the show of every Wednesdays on my second channel. And holidays and anything, make sure you can watch it. We'll do the same thing here to my other channel. Please, give my other channel really high. I got 65. I want with the high of my second channel. So that's why. And that is it, guys. So we do more videos going away and more episodes is going too. And that is it, guys. And I'm signing off. So thank you for watching our videos and vlogs with my boy, Son the Beast Bensura. If he wasn't this, you can sub a sorry, like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. Never miss a upload. And please, Wednesday, get lettables, sponsor me on this YouTube channel, this Kansas channel, and this experience too, please. And please, share the channel to family and friends. And please, communicate with me. And please, follow me at Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter. And if we're doing that with that, we got 8 rules for you guys here. Susie, yeah. Susie, Hawaii. Susie, yeah, Hawaii. Susie, Hawaii. Susie, today. Susie. My boy.